The battle over an energy bill in Congress comes to Omaha as Republicans continue their protest over a bill that hasn't been voted on in Congress. Representative Lee Terry unveils his plan he says will help save you money. But his Democratic opponent says it's just a gimmick. KETV News Watch 7's Farah Fazal has this Commitment 2008 report.
I was reading the signs.
Mark Montagna didn't know he was riding into a rally on high gas prices near 120th and West Center.
That's really cool. Somebody's actually going to stand out here on the corner and do something about it. You know, I do something every day. I ride my bike to work instead of driving.
Mark's not exactly a supporter of Congressman Lee Terry, but he's not tuning out the reason Terry arranged this rally. Terry says he's got a plan to slash those gas receipts.
Gas would drop probably, I don't know, 30, 50 cents almost overnight, and that we can get it back down to probably the mid-2 range.
Terry says alternative fuels, wind and solar energy, and drilling for oil in our own backyard could lower the price at the pump.
We need the leadership in Congress to allow us a straight up and down vote on freeing our resources.
But Terry says two Democratic House leaders won't allow that vote. He planned his protest near 120th and Center to rally his constituents.
Send me their gas receipts in their protest of the high gas prices, and I'll deliver them to the leadership.
It really doesn't make a lot of sense. It's more of a political gimmick or a stunt.
Jim Rogers is Jim Esch's campaign manager. Esch wants to unseat Terry in November. His supporters were on the other side of 120th.
Lee Terry has sat on the Energy Committee, and for the past 7 years, he's the person most in place to be able to respond to this problem, and he hasn't.
I'm fed up with Bush, I can tell you that.
Fed up with gas prices?
And gas prices.
Mark Montagna says he's saving $100 a month by riding his bike. He'll pedal until he can afford to pump again. Congressman Terry says he's going to Washington on Thursday. Congress is not in session, but he says he'll go to the floor and talk about his plan, even if the lights aren't on and the microphone is off. He told me he wants Congress to come back to work to figure out what to do about these high gas prices, Brandy.
All right. Thanks, Farah.
Okay.